Welcome to the Texas Hold'em Poker Tutorial. The aim of the game is very simple. Win the maximum number of pots, which is the money wagered by all the players during the betting rounds and put in the center of the table. There are only two ways to win a pot. You can have a better 5-card combination than the other players at the showdown. Note that poker hands are always 5 cards and are ranked in categories. The winner of the pot is the one who has his poker hand in the highest category. Alternatively, you can make the other players believe that you have a better hand and force them to give up their cards or fold during the betting rounds. This is called bluffing. The game starts with the dealer button that shows the virtual dealer of the hand. This button moves clockwise at the end of each hand. The two players directly to the left of the dealer button must post blinds, which are forced bets, before seeing their cards. This rule ensures that there's something to play for at every hand. The small blind is posted by the first player and the big blind by the second. The big blind is always the minimum bet at the table and the small blind is half of that amount. Once the blinds are posted, each player is dealt 2 hole cards, which are private cards that only they can see. Depending on the strength of their cards, each player decides whether or not they want to play the hand. The following actions are available: call, which means that you bet the amount of the big blind bet, raise, or fold. As you can see in our example, Oliver decided that he had a weak hand and folded. All players must put the same amount into the pot or fold before the next round can start. Both Claire and John decided to stay in the game and call. 3 community cards, known as the flop, are dealt face up in the middle of the table. Now the second round of betting begins, and each player can take one of the following actions: check, bet, raise, call, or fold. Note that check means that you can stay in the hand without betting. The turn, which is the 4th community card, is dealt face up on the table, and the third betting round starts. All players now have 6 cards to choose from in order to make the best 5-card combination. Since you have a strong hand, you bet. With the stakes raised, Claire stays in the game, but John folds. The river, which is the 5th and last community card, is dealt face up on the table, and the last betting round starts. All players now have 7 cards to choose from in order to make the best 5-card combination. Now comes the showdown. At the end of the 4th betting round, the best 5-card combinations of the remaining players are compared, and the best poker hand wins the pot. Your full house beat Claire's straight. Congratulations, you win. Good luck at the tables. Download and start playing now.